The process of Abhyangam commences with a prayer to Lord Dhanvantri, the god of healing. Therapist must ensure that patient is sitting or lying in a comfortable position. Patient must promptly inform the therapist whenever he or she feels any kind of inconvenience during the treatment. The therapist takes the oil for the head and applies it on the head of the patient. A little oil is applied in both the ears and then applied on the face of the patient. Inside the ears, it relieves the pains of the lower jaw, neck, head and ears. Oil should be applied especially to the head, the ears and the feet. On the head, it is good for hair, skull and the sensory organ. After applying oil on the face, oil is applied to the feet. Therapist must take complete in charge for the wellness of the patient. The therapist commences the process of Abhyanga on the body with the patient in the sitting position. In this position, therapist primarily focuses on the upper part of the body, including the region of the chest and abdomen, hands, the upper back, lower back, and the region of the neck. The patient is made to lie down, and once he is comfortable, the process of oil application on the body commences. The therapist divides his area of work into two parts. First, the upper torso, and second, the lower limbs, and both the therapists work systematically in each of these areas, taking care to ensure that no part of the body is left untouched. They move their hands primarily in the downwards direction so that the flow of the vata is not disturbed. In any intensive Ayurveda treatment, Abhyanga plays an important role in the preparatory and post-purificatory stages of the treatment. Now the patient is turned over so as to lie on the right side. The patient is generally not made to turn over completely and lie on his stomach, as it will affect the digestive process. Rubbing oil all over the body eliminates foul smell, heaviness, drowsiness and itching. Abhyanga quells vata, promotes strength, sleep and growth and firmness of hair, is useful to subside pains, tiredness and debility, similar to the axle of the chariot becoming durable by applying oil. Now, the patient returns to lying on his back and the oil application continues. As it is quite apparent, Abhyanga is hardly a massage, for there is very little pressure that is used during this treatment. The effect is also not immediate, for it is hardly sensual or appealing to the sense organs. Now, the patient moves on to the left side. Thus, the emphasis in this treatment is the medicated oil that is used in this treatment rather than on the actual act of the massage. Now, the patient returns to lying on his back and the oil application continues. It is interesting to know that Vayu is predominant in the tactile sense organ, which again is located in the skin. Now, the patient is brought to the sitting position. The body of one who does oil application regularly does not become affected much, even if subjected to accidental injuries or strenuous work. Oil application should be avoided by those who are suffering from diseases of kapha origin and those having indigestion. Benefits of Abhyanga are good vision, nourishment of the body, long life, good sleep, good and healthy skin. On completion of the treatment, the patient is given a bath using warm water for the body and lukewarm water for the head.